Configuring Identity Enforcer's Delegated Layout. Delegated Layout lets a specified user or group configure the Identity Enforcer client for users in a specific organizational unit or OU. As an option, you can lock down a configuration from changes by users in a group. To configure delegation, start at the Avatier Identity Management Suite or AIMS configuration module. Select Identity Enforcer from the product tree and Delegated Layout under Options. At the Delegated Layout screen, to configure Delegated Layout, you must specify the user or group that can configure the Delegated Layout for a specific organizational unit of users. Next, as the Delegated Layout Administrator, you access the Identity Enforcer client and set the visible items for users in an OU. And then you return to the AIMS Delegated Layout screen to save the client layout. To begin, select the domain of the Delegated Layout Administrator or group from the menu. Next, enter the user ID of the Delegated Layout Administrator in the Admin User field. When you know a user ID, you can type part of the user's first or last name and select the magnifying glass to search for the identity. Specify the managed OU in the field provided. You can also select the magnifying glass to navigate and select an OU from the domain structure. Select Save to enable the configuration. Next, log in to Identity Enforcer as the Delegated Administrator. Configure the layout by arranging the tiles. Select the display's default tile size, whether to hide tiles, display, or hide the tree, and include items in the Delegated Layout. Select Delegated Save to complete the configuration. Repeat this procedure for each delegated client screen in Identity Enforcer. Once the Identity Enforcer client screens are configured, an AIMS administrator can modify and lock down screens by returning to the Identity Enforcer Delegated Layout screen. In the saved delegate layouts, you see entries for every screen saved for a specific OU by a Delegated Layout administrator. Select Edit next to an item. Edit allows an AIMS administrator to modify a screen's tile size, hide or show the tree, and lock down users from changing the configuration. To lock down changes, select the Locked Down checkbox and save. You must edit and save each Identity Enforcer client screen requiring modification. Now, when users in an OU log on to the Identity Enforcer client where a delegated and locked down layout is configured, they see the options the Delegated Layout Administrator configured. For more on configuring Identity Enforcer's Delegated Layout, visit the Avatier Support Wiki.